Hello everyone, welcome back to episode 38 of Omnifactory. As you can see here, I've been fairly busy. I have built a second one of these, and I've also upgraded them to be draconic, which actually used quite a ridiculous amount of power. Wait, where is it? Draconic. There it is. It uses a 6 billion RF, which is a lot, and my power. This thing can handle quite a lot, but I ended up adding a bunch more of these turbines. The only thing is, when I went to make this one, I didn't have enough yttrium, barium, cuprate, because we need I think 4 of these, which is actually quite a lot of yttrium, barium, cuprate, and I only have 128 in stock. So each one of these LUV holders takes 56 ingots, and they're kind of slow to cook up as well. So so now I only have 72 left. So I had to just delay that one a little bit, but that's okay. We have enough now, and I made this guy already, so we should be able to pop it in there. Okay, and there should be going. Okay, very good. So it'll slowly pick up speed. Eventually it'll get to 100% and 41,000 EU per tick. That's still going up. I think it's still going up anyway. Oops, not power, base. And this is 9. Oh, that's actually going down. But very slowly. It's probably been about 4 or 5 days since I looked at it, and it was 10 million. So I don't know if this thing fills up. No, it's not going to fill up in time. Maybe I need to build another one of those what's-a-majigger guys. Anyway, so I built this thing, and I've also done a bunch of stuff. I built enough of the ingredients to make this guy, so I haven't actually made one yet, but it should work pretty straightforwardly. There's a little I guess I gotta craft that thing up, which takes a bunch of diamonds. The other thing I did was I finished making all of the bits for the tier 7, this guy, so I have one. This thing takes a ridiculous amount of diamonds. 4,000 diamonds, 1,000 redstone. Like, it needs a crazy amount of ingredients. So if I was to try and make like 4 or 5 of them, I just don't have enough stuff. Oh, okay, I do have enough diamonds. I don't have enough chorus flower, enderium. It needs... Yeah, wow, that's a lot of enderium. Dark Solarium, I had to make that. I needed more of that if I wanted to make 5. And then, chrome, platinum, osmium, yttrium, barium, cuprate. So these are all the ones where we have, I have 128 in stock. I have, I don't know, I guess 128 in stock of that. I have, I think 256 in stock of this. I don't know. So... Yeah, same with wetware circuit boards. I have 256 in stock. Same with LEV processors, 256 in stock. So this is going to be an issue if I wanted to make lots of these. Because, for example, the tier 1, I can easily just go crazy and make 100 and maybe I can't. I made 100 before. I made a stack before. I'm pretty sure I've made a stack in one go. Yeah, see, I can make a stack. And tier 2, I can make a stack. Oops. Tier 2, I can almost make a stack. Oh, I don't have a recipe anymore for pulsating crystals. I'll get to that in a minute. Titanium plates. Okay, this one maybe, so I can increase the stock of some of these things. A few more circuits, a few more stainless steel plate. This is not a big deal. But yeah, that tier 7 guy is crazy expensive. So over here, I have set up some, keeping the crystals in stock. Basically, this is the things that were clogging up the system when I tried to craft them individually. So I had one autoclave making a vibrant crystal, and the same autoclave making the other one, this guy, and they would get clogged up because the liquid and the crystal thingy would get in the wrong slot and it would just break. So I decided to just have them kept in stock with their own machines. I had to make some other things, so like I've got night slime, which is used to make the mote of omnium, or actually the exotic materials catalyst, which in turn is used to make the mote of omnium. And you know, a couple of other things like that. So yeah, quantum flux, I now keep that in stock. These guys I keep in stock. This I needed to make for the tier 7, and they are incredibly slow to make. It's like quite ridiculous how slow they are to make. So the other thing I've been doing is over here. If we have a look in here, I made a multi-smelter. It's the highest tier 1 superconducting coil, and it's like insanely fast. So let's grab like, I don't know, a bunch of sand, and if I shove it in here, I have I have the speed upgrades, so they go in really fast, and then like it's already finished. That's how quick it is to smelt them. Actually, it's a bit hard to tell. Let's do it with conduit binder. So I've already got 200 there. So let's take it out. I have none there. Let's make 200 more. And let's see how fast it is to make. There, it's smelting and it's done. That's it, 256, just like that. But this actually has a bunch of recipes in it. Mostly it's taking all of the dusts that we have. Yeah, so here's all our recipes here. It's taking all the dusts a stack at a time because it's so fast. The ME system can't keep up, so we have to put a stack in to make it like a reasonable speed. But these are basically taking all the dusts that we have and turning them into ingots, which was needed for the mote of omnium. The other thing I've been doing is a lot of this stuff I find is just kind of I don't think it's that grindy. It's kind of, you know, it's not too boring to do, but it's kind of just, you know, a bunch of the same stuff. So here we have taking a fluid like fluorine, putting it in a fluid solidifier, and then putting it into a drawer. Currently I have each of these with a single stack downgrade, so we only have one stack. Once I get the creative portable tank, I'll put a creative portable tank there instead of the fluid interface, and then, you know, we can have stacks and stacks of these guys. And then I have a drawer controller, and then I have nine on each side. Or is that 9 or 8? I don't know. So yeah, I'll decorate this. My plan, I think, is we're going to need heaps and heaps of these once we get the creative fluid tank. That's going to be our primary source of like ingredients. So my plan is, if we look here, this mountain kind of goes like all over here, and so I'm basically just going to have these kind of tunnels all through the mountain where we have all of these you know, snaking through the mountain kind of thing, and I'll put a road here and stuff like that too, I think. The other thing you may have noticed is I'm wearing a very fast jetpack. This is the final tier dark solarium jet plate, which means we can actually finish off this quest page. So I made this. This is kind of, actually it's not too painful to make now. Like the angel ring needs where is it? Needs these guys. These are actually relatively easy because now I have these as recipes. It didn't take too long to make it, but yeah, that's this page now fully complete. And it's extremely fast. Like I can move around, like look how fast I move around. It's just crazy. In fact, I kind of find it a little bit too fast to move around. So, and then I also have the problem where if I want to like shift and hover, I can't. I can turn hover mode on here, and then I can shift and hover, but then that's, I don't know, extra keys and stuff. So I don't know. I still have my my angel ring here turned on, so I have both going at once, which is kind of cool. Oops, just because it's useful to be able to, like, you know, creative mode fly kind of thing. I guess this hover is basically perfect, right? So like I've got the hover mode on, and it's kind of it's basically creative flight because it's perfect hovering. So, but then it's like a separate key, and I don't know. I don't know. I'm not quite sure what I'll do yet. I haven't used it for long enough to kind of really get it, which one I want to do. So one thing is this has now, or like all of these things have opened up. I haven't claimed them all yet, even though I probably could. So like beryllium, I should have beryllium. Yeah, I have heaps of it actually. So I could just grab a stack, and then that's the quest, right? So I haven't gone through and done all that yet, but I probably should. Yeah, there's a bunch of them there. Let me just claim all those guys. The other thing I've been doing is, so I haven't done the next UV circuit yet. This is probably doable now. I think everything should be done. Yeah, I have plenty of this now. So I could do that and get to this circuit, which I think I need for this guy. Yeah. But he needs a bunch of other stuff too. So then I made the Wyvern core, which was just in the Draconic core. I had to make the lava, what are these things called? Lava blocks, which is not too difficult. One of these guys is doing it. Is it? It's not that one, I don't think. No. It's probably one of these ones. I can't remember where. Oh, here's another one that now I'm keeping this in stock because that kept getting clogged up in the system. Yeah, so I can't remember where I'm making it. But anyway, it's somewhere around here. I think one of these guys is making the compressed ones. Yeah, there's the compressed ones. So I'm keeping the compressed ones in stock, 200 of them. And yeah, that's pretty straightforward. And I made these guys, and I made the draconic ones, and I haven't got up to this yet. So the next thing that I also made the combination. Oh yeah, that's the other thing I made. The combination package crafter is now over here. This was fairly easy to set up. Where is it? Here. So basically you make the combination package crafter, you put a unpacker next to it with all of the recipes, and it just works, right? So if I wanted to do empowered, it's actually pretty fast too. So I think this one I can make, yeah. So it's quite, oh, I can hear it making those things. Yeah, see, it actually works pretty fast now. It's faster than using conduits. So before, when I had the non-packaged one, I'd have a conduit that would put the items in there and it would take a couple of seconds, but now it's like a couple of seconds to do the whole thing. Oh, I had this set up. I was going to put something there, but I decided to move my new circuits and things over to this area over here where we have this guy. So I put those down there. This area here, we're doing, this is to make the, oh, I had a lag spike. This is to make the stabilized elements. So like stabilized curium. Basically, I take the curium from the fission reactor. I put it in this, that it ends up in this chest here, which then like distributes things to these machines, and then the fluid from here goes straight into a fluid solidifier. So basically, if I was to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you know, I can do, let's do uranium because it's 1-to-1. So I need 30 pieces of that to one of those. And so that'll basically fill up all of the machines, but they are ridiculously fast. So it actually doesn't, yeah, it's not that much points, but it makes it faster than doing it just one at a time. Yeah, so what else is there? I think that's it. That's all I've done so far. Today, what we're going to be doing is we're going to send this guy off to wherever they go. I should have a bunch of these. Wait, I'm not making that one yet. This is the one I want to make. I want to get the dragon hearts so that we can, yeah, the dragon hearts are the useful things, and I guess dragon eggs too. So we need quantum flux, we need dilithium crystals. Dilithium, we should have a bunch of them too. Stacks, And now I've forgotten what else I needed. I need half a stack of those and half a stack of those. Okay. Quantum flux. Half a stack. And this is another one I'm keeping in stock. It was kind of painful. The way I'm doing it is this recipe with the pulsating crystals. The one that needed moon dust is kind of annoying because I had to go and mine moon dust manually. And the other one was dragon lair. So half a stack of that. So these ones as well, I have a bunch of machines making the lair data. So the dragon one, the wither one, and also the dragon scales, which is being used to make draconium. Dragon's breath, which is used to make draconium dust. Yep, and slime. I needed to make slime to make the night slime. Alright, so let's send this guy off. Where's our micro miner? Here. I think we just put it all in. And not enough energy. Oh, I think I haven't hooked it up to power yet, have I? How much power does it take, actually? Tier 7. This is one interesting question. 125,000 FE per tick. Okay, that's doable. I was just wondering, do I need to set up capacitor? I think I should be able to do it with these conduits still. Let's see. Oh, there's one right here. Oh, where am I? Here. Is it working? It says it's working. It's filling up. Okay, that's good. It's getting more power than it's using. I guess now we just play the waiting game. So I think the next thing after I get this is we'll get the dragon hearts, and then we'll be making Awakened Draconium. So maybe while we're waiting, let's oops, not this one. Let's set up the recipe. So the way I'm doing actually, Awakened Draconium needs what? It needs this in the... It needs draconium blocks in the center. I think I already have draconium blocks. Oh, maybe it was for this one, which I don't have a recipe for, so that's fine. Yeah, okay, so that's fine. So let's grab you out of there, and you out of there, and put you there. And then we get Awakened Draconium recipe. Yeah, that looks good. Save. And then put one back there and one back there. And then we won't be able to make it yet because we won't have the dragon hearts. We only have one, which we got from killing the dragon. Oh, and I guess we don't have a draconium block recipe. Okay, so let's make one of those. And draconium block recipe. Okay, so let's see, how are we going now? Where's my micro miner here? Oh, I guess it's finished. Oh, did they not go? Oh yeah, they're all here. So unlike these guys, actually I may as well put it in the ender chest as well. What harm can it do? Let's go there, and it's black. I think it's the black one. Oh, not you. Black dye. There. Can I get it? I think it's you, right? Yep, there we go. That's the right one. And let's get our conduits. And our speed upgrade. Extract with a speed upgrade. And insert. Okay, so if I put you there, okay, it ends up in the system. Okay, so that actually should automatically or immediately go into here, and we should have no problem with stacks of these guys. Yeah, so it's going pretty quick. Okay, good. So dragon eggs, good. Blocks of diamonds, interesting. Everything else is kind of not that interesting. And of course dragon heart, so that was that quest. And now we can make Awakened Draconium, I think. We should be able to make it with no problems. So let's head over to here and have a look at it going. Oh, I guess the first thing it's got to do is make the Wyvern cores. Yeah, this looks like it's a Wyvern core recipe. These are also relatively high in power usage. I added a new graphical monitor here just to have a look. Most of the... this is like 70 billion RF in the conduit storage. It's more than I have here. There's only 2 billion, which is kind of crazy. I am planning to extend this all the way down to it. Just I got to make the vibrant capacitors for it first. You got full power now? Yes, you are. So that's making Wyvern cores. There's another Wyvern core coming in. Let's see. It's got to make 2. Well, it's making this one and then one more. So the way I set this automation up is kind of interesting too. Let me just get my wrench so we can see inside the conduits. So basically what I have is here we have a redstone sensor so that it'll this thing outputs a redstone signal. Actually, maybe I don't need a redstone sensor there. Maybe I just need an input. I'm not sure. But basically we have the redstone input coming from this thing, and it puts it straight out here so that like as soon as it puts out a redstone signal, that means it's ready to... Oh, here we go. He's crafting the... Oh, yeah. I haven't put a recipe for it yet, have I? Let's grab you... Oh, why is there 5? Why do I have 5? So I need to put draconium blocks in here. Oh, yeah, that's right. So basically the way you set up the conduits is just the same as doing the conduits for the empowerer. You blacklist the center item in all of these outside ones, and you whitelist it on the inside, on the center one, so that all of the items go into the correct spot. One slightly tricky thing about this is these things can actually take stacks of items instead of just a single one. Did I do that one? No. So you have to make sure that you do it. You do a speed downgrade, so it only does 1 item at a time, not a whole like 4 is the default. And you also do round robin, so it puts it in 1 at a time. And it won't put, if a thingy already has an item in it, it won't extract an item into it, even if it's the same item. So this kind of setup for extracting out of the chest actually works. And we also have it set to active without signal. So this thing, when this redstone conduit is connected all the way up to here, so when this is outputting a signal, it won't extract anything more from here. So if I put these in here, as soon as it has enough items in the center, I'm not sure why it's 5. Oh, it's 5 to 5. Okay, that's interesting. So as soon as this has all of the items it needs and it outputs a redstone signal, this will stop extracting. And then this thing is also set to blocking mode. So it'll put the next recipe in the chest just in time for this thing to pick it up, right? So that was Awakened Draconium. Boom. Okay. Now what? Awake Quantum Fluxed Eternium Heavy Plating. Wow, that's quite a name. Awakened Draconium Plate, Krypton Gas, Fluxed Armor Plating, Quantum Flux. So I have all of these things. I don't think I have a... I should wait. So I had to make a bunch of this stuff for, yeah, I had to make, this is, yeah, that's being stocked up. So I could also stock these up, and I guess we'll have to. Or maybe we don't. Maybe we just want it to be done on demand. Because we're not going to want, okay, we want quite a lot of them. Eternium plated micro sun eater. Universal navigator. Huh. Okay, so yeah, I think this is the next thing that we're going to work on is this guy. Okay, it's a blast furnace. And so I guess I'll put that blast furnace in this room. This is kind of the room where I put my like multi-blocks for crafting kind of deal, I guess. So I feel like that's where this should go. It's not really, like it's going to be a dedicated one just for making these things, but it's still technically going to be a blast furnace. So I'll do it like that. Let's get, oh, I don't have any of these in stock. I should have a bunch of them. So we're going to do the same kind of deal that we normally have for these, these setups. I'll put that there so I can put that there. And actually this one is one taller than the multi-smelter, because this one has 2 coils. Okay, so let's see what it needs 9,000. Wow, that's a lot of power too. So let's have a look. 9,000. I guess that's Naquadar alloy. No, it's not even. It must be the next one after that, which is superconducting. Yes, 9,001. Okay, we should be able to make that, no problem. Heat proof. We need to make a bunch more of these, no problem. We need to make fluid input hatch, and we need to make input and output hatches. And let's get our heat proof blocks. Do we have enough now? Not sure. Oh, and what was the power that we needed as well? It was a lot, right? 250,000 EU per tick. I'm guessing that's ZPM. No, it's the one after ZPM, which is UV, right? What is it? I don't have one yet. Okay. Yeah, this one. Wow. Draconium wire. Okay, we can do that. I haven't made the next tier of UV yet either, have I? Wait, have I? Ooh, how come I don't have any silicon wafers left? Oh, I guess it's to make these ones. Should I keep a bunch of them in stock? These are just made with, yeah, tiny piles of gallium, which I have heaps of now. Let's get a stack of those and a bunch of silicon. I won't bother automating it. I think I can get away with just having like this and just having tons and tons of them. I don't even know how many stacks I need. Oh yeah, I've made some of these recipes for Omnium. I just did I didn't set up automation for it because I can't remember how much I actually need. I don't think it's heaps and heaps. Yeah, so this thing is relatively quick. But then how should I cut it? That's a good question. let's leave it there for now. Let's see, what else do we need? Krypton, which I have set up because we needed Krypton for the mote of Omnium. Oh, actually, I made that, didn't I? Let's get that quest while we're at it. Should be... yeah, there we go. Synthesizing your first Omnium. This is a lot of power. Modular machine energy output hatches cause a lot of lag by scanning a large region around it for the presence of a draconic evolution energy core to output into. Weird. What if I have a draconic energy core output? This is the only problem is I think the fuel is enriched naquadah, which means it's not like completely renewable. It needs to have naquadah like being fed into it constantly, which means I need to make... oh. Let's make the cutting machine and we'll just get them cut. MV, HV, EV. Let's make an EV one. To be quick. Actually, what do I have down there? Was that an IV? Setup? Oh, I guess I could just put it like here or something, can't I? Yeah. And some buckets of lubricant. Lubricant. Why do I have thousands of buckets of it? Okay, that'll do. Alright, and let's put it down here and fill it up with, oops, lubricant. I think if you shift click, no, I don't get how that thing works. It says shift clicking will empty all containers in your hand, but it doesn't. I don't know. So there we go, 7 buckets. Oh, that's quick. Okay, very good. That'll do us for a little while at least. Now, I forgot what I was doing. Oh yeah, these UVCEF. No. Yes, energy input. I need a UV one first of all, and yeah, there's a CEF. Did I add that recipe? No, I didn't. Okay. I wonder why. Oh, because of the circuit. I was going to make it, but I don't actually need to make it because it's already in the right spot. Well, I need to make it now, I guess. Where is it? There. Oh, I'm still missing stuff. 4x draconium wire. Okay, so we can make 2x. I already have a recipe for making 1x. I should have plenty of space in here still. I thought yeah, I have a reasonable amount of space. Okay. So that's this one. This is going to take a lot of power. I wonder if I have enough. I don't think this will be enough, right? We'll see. I might have to put this over, you know, over in the new section with the superconducting wire. Because I don't feel like running a superconducting wire all the way just for this one machine. Come on, what's taking so long? Oh, it's got to make a bunch of these things. Okay, but we have everything else. I kind of want the energy input hatch to be visible because I want to test it. I guess I can always test it underneath, right? Oh, there, and there. Okay, and then now I'm trapped. Okay, and we get the superconducting. Yeah, this is the problem. I have to hover, I guess. Like so. And how should we do that? Where should we put the fluid input? I guess I'll put it like here. Oh, one too few. Heat. And our output we'll put here, and our input we'll put here. There we go. And let's get our ME interfaces. So I actually want a flat one just to make it match the style of everything else. There. And we want a fluid export. Up here for the fluid. Obviously. What was the fluid? Krypton, I think, right? Okay, let's make some buckets. Oh, I already had some buckets. Wait, what? I should have... Where's my Krypton? I thought I have that. Oh, I wonder if it's empty. Yeah. It's empty because it's all in here. Whoa, that is fast. One of these is Krypton. Which one? Oh! Xenon is also empty. And Krypton, yeah, there it is, there. Oh, whoa, why did it... Oh, I forgot to downgrade that. Ah, oh, no wonder. Oh boy. Let me just turn these off for a minute. Can I turn these back into liquid? I don't think so, right? If I put it in a fluid extractor, what happens? Nothing. Yes, I can't. Oh, that's a shame. I'm guessing what I'll do, yeah. And then let me put that in there. And then let me just put these in the ME system, I guess. And do the same with this. Oh, what a shame. That was very silly. Put that in there. And put these in the ME system. And same with you. And then we can, I guess, why don't I turn that off and that off? I'll turn them back on. Right, where are you going? Oh. Okay, fine. Oh boy, that's a shame. Where's my towers? Over here. I guess eventually it'll work again. Like I'll get some back again. Yeah, it'll slowly work its way back. Okay, that's fine, I guess. So we need to make, not you. We're going to make you, what's it called? Quantum Flux Deuterium Plating. Deuterium Yes. So we put you in here. We don't need to show that in the ME system because it's only going to have the one recipe. ME import bus to get the items back out again. Some glass cable to hook it all up. And some conduit as well. ME conduit, where is it? Here it is. Oops, this guy. And I should just be able to hook it up over to here. Okay, and let's get our ME import. Oh, did I make an export? I need to make an import. Oh, I have an import as well. Okay, good. There. And I guess this is not going to work until we get at least some Krypton. So how much do I need? Oh, just 1,000 buckets of it. Do I have any yet? I should have some soon, right? Oh, I do. That's lucky. So let's go Krypton. Once I have a bunch more, I'll turn those machines back on too. At least we'll yeah, they'll take up a bunch. So let's put a bucket's worth in there, and then we should be able to make the. We should be able to make that now. Oh, I guess we got to do the turning the Awakened Draconium into plates thing. So first we got to turn it into an ingot, which is easy enough. And then we're going to turn it into a plate. So what's the energy needed? Energy requirements. 8,000, or I can put it in a compactor. I think I can just put it in one of our high-powered ones. So like this one. That should be enough. Let's see if this goes. So did we? Yes. Okay. Oh, it doesn't have power. Did the CEF finish? I should have finished, I would imagine. And let's pop you down there, and let's get our conduits going. And this is the big test: is do we have enough power out of these conduits to power it? Let's take it over here. Actually, let's take it like that. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like it doesn't get enough power. Whoops. Ah! That's a shame. That's a big shame. I wonder if I can probably fudge this, right? If I go... Oh boy. How do I get underneath? Oh, there. He's right there. So if I go... Oh boy. How can I get down there? Ah! Okay. So if I go like this... Ah, there we go. That's all I need. And if I go like that... And I guess I can do that. That means we should be able to extract into the conduit network 3 times more than what we would with just like one going, right? And then if I do the same down here, still not being able to make any progress, but if I do the same here with inserting into here, theoretically I think that works. Yes, it does work. So now each like the conduit buffer is able to feed each 3 of them. Like the output speeds is per connection. So yeah, it worked. I don't have to do crazy stuff like moving my processing this machine over to the other side. maybe. Okay, so let's see. What's the next thing that we can make? Now that we've made you, we can't make you yet until we've made Draconic Reactor Core, Reactor Stabilizer, and the first and only Tier 9 circuit. So that's this guy. What do we need for you? Chaos Shards. Oh, I guess we've got to do this side first, right? This is the Tier 9 one. We've got to make the Tier 8 one first. 125,000 EU per tick. Interesting. Crystal Matrix Heavy Plating, which I already have. Why have I already got that, but I don't have the... Okay. Yeah, this is where like the need for heaps and heaps of diamonds comes in. Maybe what I should do as well is oh, well, that was weird. I guess that was lag. Maybe I should upgrade. Wait, do I already have it at the highest. Maybe I need more. Oh wait, no, I only have 379 stacks. It's running. Maybe I should make more of these and get more diamonds. Because I'm going to need a lot of diamonds in the next for the next bunch of stuff. Oops, I can't spell crystal. I still can't spell crystal. It's still going. Why is it taking so long? I guess this is the highest tier, right? Wait, did it do it? Oh, it did it. Okay, and then the tier 8. Oh boy. Okay, let's try. Let's just see what this is going to do to us. Okay, tier 8. No, which one is it? Wait, why don't I have tier 8? Oh, I do. Oops, no, this is ultimate. Okay, save. Tier 8. Okay, what are we missing and what's the damage? Oh, I need more warp cores. I just made one for the quest, but I need to automate it. And okay, that didn't seem too bad. Field generator ZPM, that's probably pretty bad. Let's see, what does the ZPM one need? It needs, ooh, Awakened Draconium plates, 8 of them. I think everything, oh, Tritanium. I think that needs the tier, I think I need a tier 2 fusion reactor for that. This guy, Tritanium, is the output of that quest. Alright, so I guess this is what I'm going to be working on. These things should be, I think I have all of this stuff done. Yes, and yeah, this is just UV circuits plus a bit of europium. So, and everything else we've got. So that's doable. Then that should be doable. I don't know what after that. I'm going to have to start making a bunch of the solar panels because eventually we're going to need these neutronium solar panels. So I need to make all of the previous tiers for that to work. I think also I'm going to go through and make sure I have all of these quests claimed because I should be able to claim them all now. If I just go through and grab a stack of whatever the thing is, I don't have necessarily picked up stacks of them before. I could also make these gears, so I think the easiest way, I don't know, is the easiest way to do it this way? Actually, maybe this can wait. I think these can wait until I have the creative tank. I should be able to make those two things as well. The end game material. So maybe I should set up stuff to automate making that. Yeah, I'm not going to have any Ender Dragon scales just lying around because they're all going into making Draconium ingots right now. Guardian scales, I'll have to make some of those. Alright, so there's a bunch of stuff I can do over here. The progress is relatively slow and it's not particularly interesting. So I'm not sure how much I'll show on camera, but yeah, I guess we'll see how far I get before the next video comes out. But that's it for today, so thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!